Fishing from the end of the pier is a popular pastime, and the anglers hold regular contests. Here's a catch. There are 80 donkeys at Skegness, belonging to 10 different owners. They're fine animals and have their own charter under Skegness Council's regulations. The Imperial Cafe can cater for parties up to 700. The Lynx Hotel is very popular. There are 3 18-hole putting greens on the front for people who don't take their golf too seriously. And you'll notice the fine modern hotels all along the front. The County Hotel in North Parade is open all year round and is very comfortable indeed. From its windows, there are marvellous views along the seafront and beach. There are 3 large car parks on the front. Owned by Skegness Council, the Sun Castle is fully licensed. It's a real showplace. There are hard courts at North Parade along by the North Amusement Park. Chris badly wanted us to go to see the bathing beauty contest, so we all went on the Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock. It was all very jolly. There was a special section for tiny tots. They had a special contest to find the boy who most resembled the Skegness poster boy. Here's the winner, John Griffin of Fletton, Leicestershire. The real high spot of the weekly contests is to find a bathing beauty who gets a £5 cash prize. Then all the weekly winners compete for the title of Skegness Carnival Queen. The lucky winner becomes the central figure of the June and September Carnival weeks, an honour any girl could appreciate and enjoy. Judges from stage and television choose the winners. Here we're driving along South Parade, round the clock tower, towards the Embassy Ballroom, favourite entertainment venue. We pulled up at the Welcome Inn, the newest public house in Skegness, situated on Borough Road and owned by Shipstons. No, Chris, my boy, you'll have to wait in the car. I'll bring you a drink out later. Indoors, we got personal service from Ralph Crooks, the landlord, and found the means to quench our thirst enjoyably. Chris certainly got his drink. The YMCA have a fine holiday centre in Skegness. It stands in its own spacious grounds in Grosvenor Road and has plenty of facilities for sports, including volleyball. Billy Butlin built his first big holiday camp at Skegness. Today, Butlin's camp is a wonderful family holiday centre with every kind of sport available. The chalets are at the edge of the sea, and there's a fine array of entertainments and amusements. A feature is the luxurious heated indoor swimming pool. Spectators can watch the swimmers through huge glass panels in the side of the pool. Every member of the family will have a wonderful time at Butlin's. Tiki and Chris wanted to see Skegness from the air, so we drove up to Skegness Aerodrome where they have smart little joyriding planes and prepared to see Skegness from a new angle. We saw part of caravan land with its rows of trailers and Butlin's camp. We got back all too quickly. But I wanted to take a film of our plane as it took off again, and we all braved the backdraft from its propeller to do this. Kiddies Corner provides slides, rocking horses and little cars for the kiddies, and is next door to the crazy golf course. This has some novel obstacles, but we managed to sink our putts. The miniature railway runs from Seacroft to Tower Esplanade, and it's certainly more restful by rail. Skegness has two very famous golf courses alongside the sea. Seacroft, at the southern end of the town, is regarded as the finest test of golf on the east coast. We were told that North Shore has the biggest membership of any golf club in the country, and there was the usual reminder to replace divots, which I took to heart. Fireworks are held each Wednesday at 8 o'clock and compared by Cyril Catlin. Thousands of people sit on the terraces to see the variety show with star artists which precedes the fireworks display. Fireworks themselves are let off on an island in South Boating Lake. They end with a set piece wishing us all good night. Skegness illuminations are considered the finest on the east coast and are improved annually. There are 3 theatres and 2 cinemas providing indoor entertainment to suit all tastes. We called in at the Shades in Lumley Road and spent a pleasant hour in the upper lounge meeting Bill Freeman, the landlord. There are coach tours to a most interesting countryside, including the Queen's residence at Sandringham. It's also easy to visit Boston, Mablethorpe and Cleethorpes. Lincolnshire Caravans always have over 100 caravans in stock. There are 17 licensed caravan sites in Skegness and the immediate district, accommodating a large number of visitors who enjoy a holiday in a trailer. Nottingham Cooperative Society was on the job, delivering whatever was required. Skegness Council presents freestyle wrestling at the Festival Centre each Monday evening, with all the stars we'd seen on our television screens on Saturday afternoons in the winter. We found it most interesting to watch them in action in person. And we thought it quite dangerous. This is Cyril Catlin starting a Carnival Week donkey derby. The council organises beach events during the summer season, as well as those put on each June and September by the Advancement Association. The beach ferries run along the sands to the nature reserve at Gibraltar Point and back again, giving an unusual glimpse of the coast and plenty of fresh air. Here's Fairy Dell, with its filtered water swirling out from a great fountain to fill the shallow streams which the children find so enjoyable for paddling and bathing, whilst their parents sit comfortably to watch over them. As we said, the Advancement Association runs 2 carnival weeks, with a street procession on the Thursday of the September carnival week. There are lots of classes and prizes, and we went along the procession, seeing if we agreed with the judges. Then off they went on a tour of the town, led by May Andrews, dressed as Bonnie Prince Charlie, with the Carnival Queen and the entrance, which ranged from mounted classes to cycles, and trade tableaux. We stayed on because ABC Television were paying a visit to Skegness. We saw the remote camera rehearsing a run up the front to show Skegness to millions of viewers in Holiday Town Parade. In the bathing pool, we saw David Southwood smoking his pipe reflectively as he headed a panel of judges to choose the competitors, the fashion queens, Adonises, and bathing beauties who were due to appear on live television the next day from the embassy. We got free tickets to see the dress rehearsal at the embassy. And we saw Joe Loss and his orchestra, and MacDonald Hobley. The show gave us a first-hand glimpse of television from the inside. By now, our wonderful holiday at Skegness was nearly over, so we went to have a last sail on the waterway. This is the seawater canal, which runs for a full mile from Tower Esplanade to North Parade. The sturdy boats sail slowly along, under bridges, under the pier, past the new brick pierside chalets, through the gardens, and giving a different view of the North Parade hotels, right to the artificial ruins which are at the very end. Skegness is such a friendly place, and everyone goes out of his way to make you feel at home all the time. Skegness Hoteliers Association really does stand for a square deal for visitors. We had a last look at that lovely sea and a last whiff of that glorious bracing air. Then our wonderful holiday at Skegness was over. We still hadn't seen everything, but we felt so much better and looked absurdly healthy. And we knew, of course,